Knocks it!
Lays it up.
Got it!
Yes! Three-pointer try.
Yes! Cedartown wins!
It's time for Cedartown High School Bulldogs basketball right here on WGAA 106.1 FM and AM 1340. Broadcasting online at WGAAradio.com and streaming on the TuneIn Radio app and Facebook Live. And now, let's head down to courtside for today's action.
And welcome into Cedartown High School basketball here on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network, the Big AA. Cedartown with an absolutely thrilling comeback yesterday against the Bowden Red Devils as we now play the home Haralson County Rebels here at Haralson County High School in the Haralson County tournament here, the host school, of course. One of our favorite places to come watch a basketball game. For the Cedartown Bulldogs, they are the visiting team, as you might imagine, them being here at Haralson County. They're wearing their road red jerseys, the Bulldog logo in the center, and the white numerals, black stripe down the side. Haralson County wearing their home whites, trimmed in red and navy blue. Bulldogs looking to get a winning record in this tournament. They're playing 3 games. Of course, tomorrow they'll bookend the tournament, or at least for themselves, against Hoax Bluff, who played earlier today against Bowden and defeated Bowden. Both teams heading off the floor, looking for a good performance by the Cedartown Bulldogs and their head coach, Greg Cherry, and assistant coaches, Cameron Cherry and Joby Burns. For Haralson County, their head coach is Corey Huffman, assistant coach Noah Rasmussen. And we are just about ready to start out this ball game here at CHS. I say at CHS at Haralson County. Joseph Bailey will be keeping up with the scoring and the fouls for me today. He's over on the other side. And Gail Connor back at the radio station, manning controls. So listen in for the starting lineup for the Cedartown Bulldogs. The Hilburn-Patterson Haralson County Invitational Tournament, a tradition for Cedartown to come. We'll start with the Cedartown Bulldogs. Starting at guard will be the senior Hayden Rittenhouse, number 1. Also, Zane Diamond Paisley, the sophomore at guard for the Bulldogs. Another one, Davion Smith, number 11. Number 13, Jacavion Woodall. And number 21, Quinlan Cothran, the big senior. So it's Rittenhouse, Paisley, Woodall, Smith, and Cothran. For Haralson County, the sophomore Kemp Boyd will get the nod for Haralson County. Sky Rutherford, number 2, a junior for the Rebels. Number 4, Cam Nakutis, the senior, also getting the nod. Number 15, Beckett Rasmussen, the junior. He's tall, too. And number 22, Jay Pine, the sophomore. So a pretty young Haralson County team to face this Bulldog squad. And Quinlan Cothran will go to the middle of the floor to jump. And we'll see who will be jumping for Haralson County. It looks like it'll be their big number 15, Beckett Rasmussen. And he is probably close to the same height as Quinlan Cothran, maybe an inch taller. He might be 6'6" instead of 6'5", which is what Quinlan Cothran is. We're about ready to go here in this second game of the day for us here on the Big AA. The tip is going to go to Haralson County, and there might have been a foul on the tip. I'm not sure, but the Rebels will get it. Kemp Boyd goes over to Rutherford. Rutherford back to Boyd. Boyd trying to drive it. Bounces one, and it doesn't go anywhere. It's going to be tipped out by Cedartown, they'll say. It's going to stay with the Rebels. But just like that, Dogs knock it away. Hayden, it'll be a bounce pass to Rutherford. Rutherford now top of the key. Rutherford goes to Boyd. Boyd back to number 15, the big 15, Rasmussen. Rasmussen now to Nakutis, and it's going to be taken over by Cedartown. Quinlan Cawthorn brings it down the floor. Cawthorn to the right side. He gets the pass back. He'll have to go underneath, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds by Haralson County Dogs ball. Still no score early. Davion Smith goes in to ZDP. Now Smith left side puts up the floater, partially blocked. It's no good. Rebound by Woodall. It's good off the glass. Number 13, Jacavian Woodall. And the Dogs lead 2-0. Here come the Rebels down the floor. Sky Rutherford. And Rutherford will bring it across the timeline. He'll pass to the right. Got it to the sophomore Boyd. Tipped away by Hayden Rittenhouse. Good defensive play to knock it out of bounds. And the Rebels will have an inbounds pass coming. 7:07 to play, first period. It is a 2-0 lead for the Cedartown Bulldogs, the visiting team in this ball game against Haralson County. Here's Boyd, right side. They go over there to Nakutis underneath for the shot, no good, and the foul called. Rutherford was the one who put the shot up, and we'll see who the foul is called against. And it's going to be on number 13 for Cedartown, Jacavian Woodall, the senior. First free throw is up and good. It's a 2-1 score. Sky Rutherford. Second free throw is no good. Rebound by Haralson County. He'll spin, go underneath. The layup is no good. Rebound by Cedartown. I'll tell you what, Nakutis had a chance to put it in here. ZDP stops, jumper, paint. Good. 4-1 lead for the Dogs. Zane Diamond Paisley with the point there. Intercepted there by Cedartown. It's going to be Hayden Rittenhouse with a put up. It's good. Hayden Rittenhouse with the lay-in, and Haralson County calls time. Coach Huffman says, I want to talk about it. We'll take this break here, a 30-second break. We'll come back after this word on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Attention high school sports fans, are you an armchair official? You know, the parent or fan who constantly yells at the referees and loves to let everyone know just how bad you think they are. Well, if you think you could do better, then get in the game and prove it. It's time for you to suit up and make the calls where they actually count. Every sport in Georgia needs more officials. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
Cedartown pressing Haralson County on the inbounds pass. They are about to run out of time, and they do have 10 seconds called. Great job by the Dogs defense to just cut off that half-court pressure. 10 seconds to call, and the Bulldogs will have the inbounds pass on their side. Davion Smith will check the ball in. Goes into Zane Diamond Paisley. ZDP will bring it across. He'll pass now to Woodall. Woodall. Pass deflected away, but taken back over. Hayden Rittenhouse. Back to Davion Smith. Smith. Now to ZDP at the top of the key. Dogs on top, 6-1. ZDP. Jumper from the paint, no good. And the rebound taken by Haralson County. Fast break for the Rebels as number 2 Rutherford takes it all the way. Shot was blocked out of bounds by the Dogs. It'll stay with the Rebels. But another good job there by the Bulldogs to play good defense there and force the inbounds pass. It'll be Sky Rutherford checking in for the Rebels. In it goes. Big number 22. Ball loose on the floor. Still loose. Still rolling around. Out of bounds off Cedartown. Great job there by the Dogs. Defensively, I'm telling you what, they are playing 110% right now defensively, diving for the basketball like their lives depend on it. They'll lob the ball in, will Haralson County to Sky Rutherford. Rutherford drives, backs up. He'll pass backwards now to Cam Nakutis. Nakutis gives to Boyd. Boyd's shot is good. Haralson County's first basket from the floor makes it a 6-3 lead for the Dogs. And Davion Smith. Davion top of the key. Pretty big crowd here for a Christmas holiday game here. Lots of Haralson County fans here. They go underneath to Quinlan Cothran. Spins in the paint. Jumper off the glass. No good. Tipped up and rebound by Haralson County. It's taken away by Davion Smith. Boom! Quinlan Cothran with a jam. 8-3. Feed down there, number 15 now has it for Haralson County, who I don't have on my roster. Now they get a three-pointer off that, number 2. Here are the Bulldogs. That was 15, Rasmussen. And now we get a three-pointer. Davion Smith. 11-6. Dogs up by 5. They get it down to Rasmussen. Rasmussen feeds it to the right side. Floated over here to number 1, Boyd. Boyd drives it, gives it the lay-in. It's good. Undefended was Cam Nakutis. And it's now 11-8. 4:25 to play in the first period. Davion Smith gives now to the right side. ZDP from 3. It is no good. Rebound by Quinlan Cothran. Takes it back out. Feeds now Rittenhouse from 3. Short. Rebound by Quinlan Cothran. Spinning. Little sideways layup. No good. It'll be a foul called on Cedartown, I believe. I think they're going to get number 13. That'll be Jacavian Woodall. That'll be his second foul, I think. And the Dogs will sub out a couple of guys. It'll be Jamarius Woodall who comes in and Colton Prather. So Rittenhouse and Jacavian Woodall will have a breather on the bench. And bounce pass goes into Kemp Boyd, and Boyd's going to feed it over to Rutherford. Dogs pressing when they get it past. Give it now to Rasmussen. Rasmussen gives it the spin to Nakutis. They're going to wave that off and call a foul on the floor. And I think they're going to get Smith on that foul. It will be Davion Smith, number 11. Cedartown's third team foul. By the way, none for the Rebels so far. Nakutis gives it backwards for the three-pointer and no good. And they're going to call a foul on, I believe, Rasmussen. On the rebound, he fouled Quinlan Cothran, who got the board. Cedartown leads at 11-8 with 3:52 to play in the first period. Here comes Colton Prather. Prather will cross the timeline. Prather goes to ZDP on his left, back to Prather. Prather drives, gives it out to Davion Smith. Smith drives in the lane, lost the handle, still loose on the floor. A skirmish out of bounds off the Dogs, I think. No, it's going to be Cedartown ball. The official said it went off the knee of a Haralson County player. Coach Huffman is beside himself. Davion Smith looking for somebody open. Lob it in. It's going to be intercepted by the Rebels, but picked back off by ZDP. Here's Davion Smith. Smith gets the pass. Smith on the left side. He'll try a 3. Short. Rebound will be taken by the Rebels, but a skirmish still on the floor for it. But the Rebels pick it back up. Sky Rutherford. Rutherford down the far side. Rutherford backs up, now passes to Boyd. Boyd at the top of the key now with 3:15 to play in the first. They go down to Rutherford. Now to the right side goes to Paxton Ray, and now we got a whistle called down low. It's going to be a foul on Cedartown, the 4th of the period. And it's going to be on Davion Smith once again, number 11. Nope, it's going to be on Woodall, beg your pardon, number 10. His first foul, team foul number 4. Rebels check the ball in to Kemp Boyd. Boyd with the left side pass to Rutherford. Now he goes over there to Ray. Ray back to Rutherford. Now goes to the center, got it to Payne. Now the shot is blocked, but picked back up by Haralson County. Little floater from the paint, no good. Rebound by Cedartown. It was Woodall who got the rebound, Jamarius Woodall. Here comes Davion Smith across the timeline, top of the key. Smith, long 3 from downtown, no good. Rebound by Quinlan Cothran, who got fouled, and no call. Now they will get the foul. Now they're going to call him for the travel. Holy smokes. Quinlan Cothran was pushed to the floor, and then he had a guy pancaking, and they call him for the travel. But the Rebels will have the ball. Dogs on top, 11-8 with 2:35 to play in the first period. Dogs are being very, and they are going to call a foul on Quinlan Cothran. on that reach in. It was a foul, but I mean, they were very, very late on calling that, and that is the 5th foul on the Dogs in this period, so it's bonus territory for the rest of the first quarter. So that'll send Kent Boyd to the free throw line. At the line, Kent Boyd, free throw is no good. It rolls off to the left. The game stays 11-8. Thomas Robertson will check in for Cedartown. He'll replace Jamarius Woodall. And Boyd's second free throw, no good off the front. Rebound by Thomas Robertson. We'll give now to ZDP, who brings it down the floor. Zane Diamond Paisley to Colton Prather. Prather goes right side, Quinlan Cawthorn. Cawthorn will try to drive it, spinning around, backs up, puts up the fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound taken by Haralson County. Paxton Ray with a board. He gets in trouble. They're going to call a foul on Cedartown. There was no contact. Quinlan Cawthorn. No, they're going to call it on Davion Smith. And that is Davion's second foul, but goodness. They had him trapped in the corner. I mean, if anything, he should have been out of bounds. Hayden Rittenhouse will check in probably for Davion. We'll see. Paxton Ray will go to the free throw line and shoot. First one is no good. Haralson County has been lackluster at best from the stripe. Yeah, Davion Smith will go to the bench after 2 fouls here in this first period. Paxton Ray, second free throw. That one is no good. Rebound put back is good from number 22, Jay Pine. It's now a 1-point game, 11-10. Here comes Colton Prather. Prather backs it up. He'll pass to ZDP on his left. ZDP, right side, Thomas Robertson, front three, no good. Rebound by Hayden Rittenhouse. They go outside, ZDP. He'll try a three. It's short. Rebound taken by Hayden Rittenhouse. Back out to ZDP, and there's a foul called as Hayden Rittenhouse was fouled by Haralson County, and they're going to get number 2, Sky Rutherford, on the foul. That is only the second team foul for the Rebels in the period. Colton Prather will inbounds it. Thomas Robertson left side, gets away from the coverage, gives down to Colton Prather in the paint, puts up a shot that was partially blocked, and Haralson County's got it back. Here comes Kent Boyd. They got a chance to take the lead. They go down low, layup is good. Haralson County up now 12-11 with 1:34 to play in the first period. Here's Colton Prather. It's the first lead for Haralson County of the day. Here's Hayden Rittenhouse on the high pass. The bounce now to ZDP. Back over right side to Hayden Rittenhouse. Back out to Zane Diamond Paisley. Now Thomas Robertson. Robertson gives to Colton Prather. Prather's shot blocked, but a foul will be called on the Rebels. And they're going to get number 12 on that call. That's Paxton Ray, the junior for the Rebels. And Colton Prather to the stripe to shoot 2. Looks like Jamarius Woodall will come back into the game for someone. First free throw from Prather is no good. Thomas Robertson will be relieved for the Dogs. Jamarius back out there. He'll defend there, try to get the rebound. Free throw no good. Quinlan Cawthorn with the board. His putback is good. And the Dogs are back on top now, 13-12. Here come the Rebels. Kent Boyd. Boyd traveled, no call though. He'll flip one over to the left side. Guys to Rutherford. Rutherford spins in the paint, puts up the shot. It is no good. And they'll call a foul on Quinlan Cawthorn. I thought he might have traveled. And Quinlan picks up the foul. That is Quinlan's second foul. Cedartown's going to put the junior Keenan Price in, probably taking out Quinlan for the rest of the period. First free throw, no good from Rutherford. So Keenan Price is in there now as Quinlan Cawthorn will watch the rest of the period likely from the bench after committing his second foul. Rutherford to try to tie it. The free throw is up. It is good. 13 all with 54 and a half to go in the first period. Here comes Quinlan, whether it's Colton Prather to ZDP. ZDP has to back it up. He's in trouble. He banks it back out to Colton Prather. Prather trying to drive it. Lost the handle, picked up by Haralson County. Here comes Rutherford. Now we got a foul called on Colton Prather, I think, on the reach in. And that is the call. And again, the Rebels to the free throw line. That's the first foul on Colton Prather. At the line now for the Rebels is Sky Rutherford. We're tied at 13. Haralson County takes the lead with a free throw. 14-13. Here comes the second attempt. It is also good. And the Rebels lead by 2 points, 15-13. Here come the Dogs, Colton Prather. Prather bounces one now to Hayden Rittenhouse. He doesn't have anywhere to go with it. Rittenhouse tries to go down low to Price. His foot was on the line, and now they're going to call a foul on Cedartown. We're going to get Keenan Price on that foul. But I'm telling you, the official missed an out-of-bounds call over there. The guy had his foot on the line, and that's going to send Haralson County to the stripe again. This time it'll be number 20, Braylon King. Off the bench, the sophomore with a couple of free throws. Haralson County leads at 15-13. First free throw is good, 16-13. Thomas Robertson will replace Keenan Price. Second free throw from Braylon King is up, and it's good. 17-13, the Rebels lead by 4. Here comes Colton Prather. Colton, top of the key, goes to Thomas Robertson. Robertson back to Prather. Prather tries to get around a pick, and now they're going to call a foul on Haralson County as Paxton Ray had stolen the ball away, but they're going to get Ray on the reach-in. Team foul number 4 for the Rebels. Dogs will have an inbounds pass. One more foul, we're in bonus, but like we said, just 16 seconds left. Ray is out of the ball game as Rasmussen is back out there for Haralson County. Colton Prather looking for somebody open. In it goes to, it's out of bounds. Tipped away by the Rebels. They try to get it over in the right corner to Hayden Rittenhouse, but the Rebels knocked it out. So Prather will try it again. In it goes to Thomas Robertson. Robertson right side to Rittenhouse. Rittenhouse drives, floater, no good. Rebound taken by Haralson County. Dogs have gotten ice cold of late. Here come the Dogs, or rather the Rebels. They feed down low, back outside. Three-pointer try is up, no good. Rebound by Cedartown. That's the end of the first. And Cedartown trails 17-13 to the Haralson County Rebels at the end of one period of play. We head now to the second period after this 60-second break on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Make the right play. Go to Peach State Ford in Cedartown today.
Rush to Peach State Ford in Cedartown. Peach State Ford has a championship lineup of new and pre-owned vehicles. Peach State Ford is now open in your backyard.
Peach State Ford is proud to be part of your local community. Whether you're waiting for your vehicle to get serviced, picking up a part for your vehicle, or stopping by to check out a new vehicle for yourself, Peach State Ford offers a wide range of amenities to enhance your experience. Peach State Ford in Cedartown, 2076 Rockmart Highway, 770-748-3673.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. Oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Cedartown has the inbounds pass to start the second period. Woodall has it. Now they bounce to ZDP. ZDP's jumper is good. ZDP breaks the scoring drought for the Dogs. And it's now a 2-point deficit, 17-15. Here come the Rebels. Sky Rutherford Gives now to Boyd, back to Rutherford. Rutherford drives, and he traveled, but no call. But he gets his own rebound, puts it back, and CDP slaps it. That'll be a foul on Cedartown's number 4. Zane Diamond Paisley picking up his first foul. And that'll send Sky Rutherford to the free throw line. His first one does not go. No good. Here comes the second attempt. And it's good, but man, there was a foul down low that they didn't call. I mean, someone got pushed over by Cedartown. The shot is good, 18-15. The lead now for Haralson County. Here's Hayden Rittenhouse. Rittenhouse, he got off for the travel. Had a defender in his face. Kent Boyd was all but pushing it. And Boyd gets the inbounds pass for the Rebels. Boyd steps into a pass, will have to float it. He gets it right back. Now Boyd's going to drive it. Feeds it outside now to Ryan Blankenship. Blankenship pass deflected and it's taken away. Colton Prather, they go ahead. Here's Hayden Rittenhouse. Layup is good. Goaltending. It's going to be a foul. I'll take the foul. But I think they need to give him the 2 points because they slapped the basket as it was going in. That might have interfered with it. Goaltending. They're not going to call it, though. So Hayden Rittenhouse will go to the free throw line to shoot 2, and he misses the first. And the Dogs just got robbed of 2 points right there. The defender slapped the backboard, and it shook like 2 inches. Second free throw is good. It's now a 2-point game again, 18-16. Dogs down by 2. Here's number 1, Kent Boyd. Boyd passes to the right side to Rutherford. Rutherford gives now. He'll float it. Back to Rutherford again. He'll put up the shot. It's off the back. The putback is good from the big Beckett Rasmussen. 6'6", 2016 now, Rebels lead. Here comes Colton Prather. Prather passes. Back out. He'll get it again. Here's Thomas Robertson from 3. No good. Rebound by Haralson County. Blankenship with the board. Here's Rutherford. Give it to Blankenship on the left. Back to the center to Rutherford. Rutherford now goes to the right to Boyd. Boyd going to drive it. Feed it back out to Rutherford. Intercepted by Colton Prather. Prather will take it. He'll lay it up and good with contact. 20-18 the score. And I think Rasmussen, who was chasing him down, had about a foot on him. Here's number 2, Rutherford. Rutherford, they go down low off the hands of number 4, Cam Nakutis, and it's going to go back to the Dogs. And it goes to Colton Prather. We have not seen Davion Smith or Quinlan Cawthorn in this second period yet. They both have 2 fouls already. Thomas Robertson's got it. Robinson dribbling around. Robertson spinning. Goes back outside. CDP. Zane Diamond Paisley's past 10th. It's still loose. Haralson County picks it up. They'll put up the shot. No good. The foul was caught there by Jamarius Woodall, but his heels were on the line. It's out of bounds. Haralson County basketball. The ZDP with the bad pass, and it resulted in the turnover. Inbounds pass goes into Boyd. Boyd to Rasmussen. Rasmussen spins around back to Boyd. Now they go to the right side. Got it to Nakutis. Now to Rutherford. Rutherford shot partially blocked, but the putback is no good from Haralson County. Rebound by Cedartown. It's going to be a pass ahead. Rittenhouse got the rebound, and now it's going to be ZDP with it. Now Colton Prather. Prather stops, and Prather travels. Coach Cherry is just pleading his case, but honestly, I mean, I think he did. Inbounds pass will go into number 1, Kent Boyd. 4:55 to play in the first half, and then we got a whistle and a foul call on Haralson County. They're going to get the big Rasmussen on the foul. And the Rebels will turn it over on that offensive foul. What all comes out is the junior Keenan Price is back out there. The bounce pass into ZDP, now to Colton Prather. Prather crosses the timeline. Prather passes to ZDP. Back to Prather at the center. Prather goes right side, Thomas Robertson. Robertson going to pass ZDP. ZDP back out to Colton Prather. Prather going to drive it. Try to lay down low. There's Price with a shot up, no good. He got fouled, and Price will go to the free throw line to shoot. The foul call on number 4, Cam Nakutis. And Keenan Price will go to the stripe to shoot. This is his first trip to the free throw line today. First free throw is up, no good. I didn't bring a extra score sheet, so Joseph is doing the best he can with the back of our other score sheet. Second free throw, no good. Rebound by Kent Boyd. Boyd to bring it down the court, past the timeline, almost intercepted that time. They go to the right corner from 3, in and out, no good. Colton Prather had a hand on it. He gets the rebound. Trying to get around some of the defenders. He got fouled by Haralson County. And it's going to be on number 22, Jay Pine, the sophomore. That's the 4th team foul on the Rebels. One more, we're in bonus territory. So kind of a reverse of the first period. Dogs were committing all the fouls. Now the Rebels are committing all the fouls. Thomas Robertson gets the bounce pass. They go around a high ball screen. Now Rittenhouse to the right side, Colton Prather. Prather going to drive it in the paint. Backs up, goes outside. Thomas Robertson 3, got it! Thomas Robertson, his first tray of the day. Cedartown is back on top, 21-20. And here's Rutherford. Rutherford gives Rasmussen jumper, short, rebound by Rittenhouse for the Dogs. Rittenhouse going to backwards pass to Colton Prather. Prather, they go left side, Thomas Robertson. Robertson going to pass to the center. Here comes Prather. Prather outside, ZDP, fakes the 3, now backs up. 2-pointer is good. A long 2 makes it 23-20. His toe was on the line. That's why they gave him the 2. Sky Rutherford passes. Here's Boyd. Boyd splits 2 defenders. And he traveled. He split 2 defenders, but he had contact. And that's why he took the extra step, because he was losing his balance. And here comes Colton Prather again. The Dogs back out on top, 23-20. Thomas Robertson around the high ball screen. He'll pause. 3 is up. Got it! Off the glass! 26-20. 6th point for Thomas Robertson. Here's Boyd. Boyd passes right side to Rutherford. Rutherford now back to Boyd. Boyd drives, backwards pass, out of bounds. Tried the no-look pass there to Nakutis, and he didn't see it. ZDP will check the ball in to Colton Prather. 2:58 to play in the first half. Dogs back out on top, 26-20. Prather, lob pass over to the left to Rittenhouse. He gets around the high ball screen. Now to Prather. Going to wave it off, and they're going to call a foul on Cedartown away from the plate. They're going to say Keenan Price blocked down low away from the ball. And that is unfortunate. Here comes Sky Rutherford. Rutherford will pass. Got it to McCoy. Lost the handle for a moment, but back to Nakutis. They go down low, and that's a foul called. Should have been a travel. Coach Cherry is just screaming for one. There's just too much contact there. The official might talk about it here. The officials are talking about this call. I don't know if they're trying to decide whether or not there was a foul or a travel. So it looks like it's going to be a foul called on Hayden Rittenhouse. I thought for sure, but they're going to say it was a non-shooting foul. It occurred on the floor.
In it goes quickly. Three-pointer try is up. In and out, no good. Rebound by Keenan Price. And now Colton Prather. Prather, they go ahead. Bad pass. Through to double coverage, but not loose again. Still loose. Still picked up. Now we got a foul. Where'd the foul come from? Was it on Cedartown or Haralson County? We'll wait for it. It's going to be on the Rebels. Number 22, Jay Pine, picks up the foul. That's the 5th on the Rebels, and 2 at the line coming for Haralson County. Zane Diamond Paisley to the stripe to shoot. And the Rebels head coach, Corey Huffman, is still dumbfounded at why that foul down there was not a shooting foul. Finally got an explanation. I'm sure he's not happy about it, though. Zane Diamond Paisley to the stripe. First free throw is up, and it's good. 27-20. Dogs lead now by 7. One of their biggest leads so far tonight. And the second attempt. It's up, and it is good. He makes both of them. 28-20 the score. 2:20 to play in the first half. It's Sky Rutherford who passes to the right side to Paxton Ray. They'll try a long shot. No good. Rebound taken by the Dogs. ZDP. Colton Prather now. Dogs are doing it right now. They're doing a great job. Here's ZDP. ZDP takes it. Tried to lay it up. No good. He got fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot. They're going to get number 4, Cam Nakutis, on the foul. Jesse Baggett, number 34, a sophomore, will check in. Also, number 20, Braylon King will check in. First free throw short off the front rim. Kent Boyd is also going to go in, so a trio of substitutions for the Rebels. Cedartown keeping the same 5 out there. And again, in this period, we have not seen Davion Smith or Quinlan Cothran. CDP's second free throw is going to go in. It bounces around 4 times and lands in there. 9-point lead for Cedartown with 2 minutes to go in the period. 29-20. Kent Boyd, the long pass over to Ray. They get it to the right corner to Braylon King. King bounces one. Loose ball. Going to be picked up by Cedartown. They go ahead, ZDP. ZDP! The slam! ZDP! Loose ball. They go outside. Haralson County still has it. They go out to Boyd. Boyd on the perimeter. Feet to the left side to 22, Pine. They go down low. The layup is good from 34. Jesse Baggett, his first points of the day. 31-22. Here comes Colton Prather. Prather to Thomas Robertson. Back to Prather in the center. Fakes the pass. Now he will pass it. ZDP, long 3, short. Rebound by Haralson County. Ill-advised for ZDP, to say the least, right there. Not a good look for that three-pointer. But we steal the passes when they try to bounce it down there. Colton Prather picks it up, takes it to the hoop. Got it to go! 33-22, Dogs up by 11. 42 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Kent Boyd. Boyd across the timeline. Left side pass, got it to Ray. Ray driving. Floater left side. Good. 33-24, 9-point game then. CDP with a check-in. Now it's going to be Colton Prather who brings it down the floor. Pass to CDP on the left side. Back to Prather. Prather back to CDP. CDP backwards to Prather again. Now to Thomas Robertson from 3. No good. Rebound by Haralson County. 6 seconds goes. Steal by Cedartown. ZDP has it. ZDP backs up with 2 seconds. Foul called on the Rebels. And they're going to get number 12, Paxton Ray, on that foul.
And that will send Zane Diamond Paisley to the free throw line. Dogs lead at 33-24. Beckett Rasmussen will check into the game here at the next moment. As ZDP will try his first free throw, and it's good. 34-24, a 10-point lead for the Dogs. Rasmussen will check in for Paxton Ray. ZDP's second attempt is no good. Rebound by Keenan Price. Spins. Jumper is no good. But at the end of the first half, Cedartown leads 34-24. What a first half by this Cedartown Bulldogs basketball team. Zane Diamond Paisley coming up big with Quinlan Cawthorn out, and then good job there by Keenan Price to almost get that layup to go there at the end of the first half. But the Dogs have the 10-point lead, 34-24, as both teams head to their respective locker rooms. We'll take a 2-minute break. We'll come back with our first half statistics, and we'll talk about it. And the second half action coming up in a bit as well. Stay tuned. This 2-minute break on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
Are you ready for steel? Equipment, that is. At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
Timeout.
All right. Remember, we're a team that plays together. Listen, the winning will take care of itself. We just have to get everyone involved.
In interscholastic sports, we celebrate what makes every one of us unique. And in the pursuit of a common goal, everyone in the huddle, in the bleachers, and in the community comes together. This message presented by the GHSA and the Georgia Athletic Directors Association.
Bradford's Drugstore on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's Pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drugstore, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Welcome back. It's halftime. The Cedartown Bulldogs lead it by a score of 34-24. The Dogs showing some great tenacity after Davion Smith and Quinlan Cawthorn both got two very quick fouls and had to leave. We'll see if they get some starting action in the third quarter. I'm liking what I'm seeing from the guys out there. Colton Prather doing a great job. Also, we're seeing CDP with some big-time plays as well. So we'll see what Coach Terry decides. After Cedartown kind of ended the first period kind of on a sour note, but we scored 21 points in that second period to take the 10-point lead to halftime, 34-24. CDP, ladies and gentlemen, his first dunk that I've seen him do in play. I've seen him do it in practice. I've seen him do it in warm-ups, but doing it like he did, that was just something to beauty. I really wish we had the video for that, but unfortunately we don't. But CDP with a great performance there in that second half. Also, Thomas Robertson coming off the bench and getting two clutch three-pointers. So he's done a great job. Has Thomas Robertson, ZDP, Colton Prather and the gang. Also, you can't forget the Woodall brothers, who have also contributed. And don't forget about what Davion Smith and Quinlan Cawthorn did in the first period. They played well for the Bulldogs too, but have been left on the bench for the rest of the first half. They were not out there the entire second period of play. We do have some basketball action for you tomorrow. The Cedartown Lady Bulldogs will try to bounce back from their tough loss to the Lady Rebels of Haralson County. They'll take on the Central Lions. That'll be a tall order. Central's a good team. They always have been. It'll be a renewal of an old region foe. Cedartown Lady Dogs versus the Central Lady Lions. And then that game, by the way, at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And then 4:30, the Cedartown boys will take on Hoax Bluff to wrap up their tournament trip here to Haralson County High School in the Hilburn-Patterson Haralson County Invitational Tournament at Jane Williamson Court. Your score at the half is Cedartown 34 and Haralson County 24. Let's take another 2-minute break. We'll come back with the start of the second half here in just a moment on the Cedartown Bulldog Sports Network. This 2-minute timeout.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Livewire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Livewire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Livewire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Livewire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings. Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for 100 years. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call today for tee time, 770-748-9671. Located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buckhannon Highway. Cedartown's original golf course celebrating 100 years. Cedar Valley Golf Course.
What's the biggest myth about interscholastic performing arts? That you have to be the most talented or experienced to participate. The truth is, anyone can be a part of their school's performing arts. There are countless opportunities for students to participate, from theater, choir, and band to speech and debate. The bottom line, if you want to perform, there's a place for you.
This message presented by the NFHS and the GHSA.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Well, they're playing Alabama here, and there's something about listening to Alabama and hearing people sing it that shouldn't be singing. I'll keep it at that. Anyway. And I'm not talking about Joseph. I'm talking about somebody else. And not me either. 34-24 the score. Bulldogs on top of the Rebels. And not only is there singing, there's dancing. And she almost hit a three-pointer. Let's just say we have a Haralson County cheerleader that has a very big personality. I'll say that. Anyway. Joseph is all kinds of red right now, I'm telling you. We're just having fun, y'all. It's all right. 34-24 is the score. Dogs back out on the floor warming up. Haralson County out there as well. 34-24. Let's take another 60-second break. We'll come back with the start of the third period after this. 60-second timeout.
Make the right play. Go to Peach State Ford in Cedartown today.
Rush to Peach State Ford in Cedartown. Peach State Ford has a championship lineup of new and pre-owned vehicles. Peach State Ford is now open in your backyard.
Peach State Ford is proud to be part of your local community. Whether you're waiting for your vehicle to get serviced, picking up a part for your vehicle, or stopping by to check out a new vehicle for yourself, Peach State Ford offers a wide range of amenities to enhance your experience. Peach State Ford in Cedartown, 2076 Rockmart Highway, 770-748-3673.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. Oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
All right, we are back here to Haralson County. That's the end of the halftime period. We head to the third period, and it's a 34-24 lead for Cedartown. 8 minutes now on the clock, and we are ready to go. The Rebels will have the inbounds pass. And it goes into Kent Boyd. We are underway. Dogs have their regular five back out there. Oh, they went down low, tried to get it to Jay Pine, and he just overshot his man. And it will be Cedartown basketball. Woodall goes into Davion Smith. Davion Smith back out there after sitting the entire second period. CDP going to drive it out to Davion Smith, left side. Davion jumper is no good. Rebound by, it'll be Rasmussen who gets the rebound for Haralson County. Rutherford will take it out on the other side. Rutherford spins around, backs up. Rutherford is going to pass to Kent Boyd. Boyd back to Rutherford again. Rutherford going to spin. Go up to the left side. Now feed it back to the center to Boyd. 20 on the shot clock. They go down low. Intercepted by ZDP. He'll hand down to Davion Smith. Davion Smith now to Rittenhouse. The three, no good. Rolls out, no good. And we didn't have anybody down there to get the board. Here comes Rutherford. Sky Rutherford. Left side pass goes to Rasmussen. Rasmussen going to drive it. Spins, going to feed down low. Intercepted. Here comes Quinlan Cothran. Cothran with two in front. He's going to make a quick move and the one-handed jam. 36-24. He had two defenders in front. He just dunked it in the bucket. And it's going to be tipped out of bounds there by Quinlan Cothran. Man sakes alive, as they would say, in these parts of this part of the country. Rasmussen gets the inbounds pass. They bounce down low and almost taken away. They go back to the outside, kick it out to Rutherford from three. Short rebound by Cedartown. Here comes Davion Smith. Smith going to bring it down the floor. Smith goes down low, try to get it down low there to Rittenhouse, and it's out of bounds. So the Rebels will get the ball back. Cedartown leads 36-24. Here comes Boyd. Boyd at the top of the key. Passes to the left to Sky Rutherford. 6:10 to play. A minute and almost 2 minutes into the period. Sky Rutherford again, and he got called for the travel. So Cedartown's going to get the ball back on an unforced turnover. Inbounds pass will go into Davion Smith, the sophomore. Smith goes ahead now to Rittenhouse. Rittenhouse around the high ball screen. Goes right side, now goes Davion Smith up down low. Here's Quinlan Cothran. Feed it now to, it rolls out, no good from Woodall. But that's going to be knocked out of bounds by Davion Smith, who just about had the steal. But the Rebels will have the ball back with 5:47 to play in the third period. And here comes Kent Boyd, the sophomores. Cedartown 36 and Rebels 24. Rebels of Haralson County, that is. A lob pass, they go to the right corner. And again, they're going to send it over to Boyd. Boyd bounces one now to Rutherford. Rutherford, floater in the lane, no good. Rebound by Quinlan Cothran. Quinlan's going to give it now to Davion Smith.
They go quickly down left side. Three-pointer try from Rittenhouse is no good, and the rebound taken by Haralson County, who almost stepped out of bounds, did Pine. Pine will give it now to Rutherford. Rutherford to the right side to Pine. Pine left back, and he overthrew his man. Kent Boyd goes back to the Dogs, and when you sit on that second row down there, you got to be ready for that ball to come at you. And about a 60-mile-per-hour bomb heading his way right there. Who's Davion Smith will bring it down the floor. Nobody hurt. Everybody's fine. No injuries. Davion Smith, top of the key. Davion going to drive it. Goes down low. It's up and no good. Quinlan Cawthorn gets the board, puts it up. It is good. And the foul, but are they going to count the basket? No, they will not. The foul happened before the shot happened, apparently. They get number 12 on the foul, Paxton Ray. In it goes. That's up and no good. Quinlan Cawthorn got the rebound, takes it back, spins, goes outside to Davion Smith. Smith outside, pitching out to ZDP. ZDP back to Davion on the left wing. Now back to Davion. He's open from three. No good. Rebound will be taken by Woodall. His putback is no good. Quinlan Cawthorn with the board. It's no good. And Haralson County gets the rebound that time. Braylon King. King ahead, Rutherford. Rutherford spins around. Backwards pass goes to King. King layup, no good. Rebound will be taken by Cedartown. Oh, we just landed on top of the guy. Here comes Woodhouse, or rather Rittenhouse off the glass and good. 38-24. Braylon King and ZDP got tied up on that rebound. ZDP kind of landed on his ribs with his shoes. And he's kind of sore. Three-pointer up and no good. Rebound taken by Haralson County, out of bounds. Cedartown ball. I'll tell you what, number 20, Braylon King, is taking a punishment there. He got stepped on earlier, and that time he hit the floor hard. Dogs have it back now with 3:55 to play in the third period. Here comes Davion Smith. Davion slowing things down a bit. Now Smith will bounce a pass over to Rittenhouse on the left side. Rittenhouse will have to pass it back to Smith. Smith goes to the right to Quinlan Cawthorn, who's outside the perimeter. Now Cawthorn going to drive it in the paint. Feed it over here to ZDP. ZDP's shot is rejected. He gets his own rebound, and now he'll get fouled. Rasmussen, I believe. And it will be 15. And Rasmussen with his second personal foul, second team foul for the Rebels in this period. And it goes to ZDP. ZDP to Davion Smith. Now down low, they go to Quinlan Cawthorn. Lost the handle, he stepped out of bounds. It will be Rebel basketball. Here comes Kent Boyd. Boyd will bring it across the timeline. Rebels working from left to right. Rasmussen to the left side to Nakutis. Nakutis, long pass over to the other side to Boyd. Boyd, jumper in the paint, no good. He gets his own board, puts it back up and no good. Put back is going to be good. Beckett with the assist, or rather, Beckett, Rasmussen with the assist. It's now 38-26, Dogs up by 12. Cedartown going to sub in a couple here in a moment. Pass goes to Woodall. Woodall stops, passes now. ZDP from the free throw line, good! Zane Diamond Paisley. 40-26 now with Zane Diamond Paisley with a two. And here come the Rebels. Rutherford. Pass to Boyd on the right. Try to get it over there to the left corner, and it's out of bounds. Intended for Braylon King, it does not go. Cedartown basketball, and now we've got Jacadian Woodall will take a break. It'll be Jamarius Woodall in there, and now Colton Prather is in, as both Rittenhouse and Jamarius Woodall take a seat. Here's Colton Prather. Prather ahead now to Davion Smith. Smith over to ZDP. ZDP back to Smith. Smith goes down low on the pitch over there. The shot is up and no good. We got a whistle and a jump ball. That may be the first jump ball of the entire ball game. Possession arrow will stay with the Dogs. 18 on the shot clock. 2:17 to play in the third. Davion Smith looking for somebody open. Get it to ZDP. ZDP thought about three. Now he'll back up. Now goes to the left side. Three-pointer try, no good from Smith. Rebound will be taken by Rasmussen, but he stepped out of bounds. Cedartown basketball. Good job by the Bulldog D to force that one. Davion Smith will do the chores for Cedartown with 2:08 to play in the third. And it goes to, we got it in there. Try to get in there, number 10, Jamarius Woodall. He lost the handle, and he gets called for the foul. He tried to reach in there. It was stolen by number 34, Jesse Baggett. So the Rebels will get the basketball. Cedartown leads by 14, 40-26. And here comes Kent Boyd. Boyd across the timeline. He'll pass to the left side. Back to Boyd. Boyd at the top of the key. Goes left side to King. King goes to the left to Baggett. Back to King on the left wing. Now to Baggett inside the perimeter. And it's going to be out of bounds off the foot, I believe, of ZDP, and that'll be the call. Cedartown looking to pick up their fourth consecutive win. Cedartown, of course, won their last two region games against Cass and Woodland. Won yesterday over Bowden in a comeback win. And the Dogs looking to hold on to the lead here. Here's Rutherford. Rutherford trying to drive it. He'll pass to the center to Boyd. Boyd going to take it down low. The shot is up, and it's good. Jesse Baggett got the pass, and he laid it in there. Here's Thomas Robertson. It's going to be knocked away by the Rebels. And out of bounds, and an inbounds pass coming up for Cedartown. Colton Prather goes into Woodall. Now to ZDP. ZDP to Thomas Robertson. Robertson now to Colton Prather. Prather has to go back outside. Here's Thomas Robertson. Robertson stops, feeds. Quinlan Cothran got fouled as he went up for the dunk, and he'll go to the line for two. The foul called on big number 34, Jesse Baggett. That will send Quinlan to the stripe for two shots. The first shot is up and good. Swish. 41-28, Cedartown on top by 13. Second free throw is good as well. 14-point lead, 42-28, a minute 10 to play in the third period. Here comes Boyd. Dogs are pressing. Dogs have three in the backcourt. They get it ahead, and they throw it out of bounds. Nobody was home. He threw it to the head coach there, Coach Huffman. And Cedartown will have the inbounds pass. Goes into Colton Prather. 1 minute to play in the third period. Dogs lead by 14, 42-28. Give now to ZDP. ZDP outside the perimeter. He'll try a long three. No good. Rebound by Colton Prather down low. Colton spinning. Goes outside. Thomas Robertson three. It's short. It's going to be rebounded by Woodall. Woodall goes around, lays it up. No good. And the rebound taken by Sky Rutherford. 38 seconds to go in the third. They go ahead now to Boyd. Boyd's shot is up. No good. Rebound put back is good. Number 34, Jesse Baggett with the two. It's now a 12-point lead for Cedartown, 42-30. And here comes Colton Prather with 22 to go on the clock here in the third period. Shot clock is off. And Prather. Bounce pass, picked off and stolen. Here comes Rutherford. Rutherford's pass deflected, taken by Kemp. Kemp goes back to the outside with 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, knocked away. Cedartown's got it. 1 second. Here's the three-pointer try. No good. Cedartown with a 12-point lead as we head to the final frame. We'll take a 60-second timeout. Cedartown 42 and Haralson County 30. This 60-second break on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
We're back as we head to the fourth quarter. Cedartown leads 42-30. Rebels have it. It's King. King lobs a deep pass, and it's going to be taken by Boyd. Boyd's shot is up, no good. Rebound by Keenan Price, who's in the ball game now for the Dogs. Here's Prather. Prather brings it down the floor for Cedartown. Prather, top of the key. Backs up. He'll set at the top. And he'll pass down to Robertson on his left. Here's EDP from the paint. No good. Out of bounds. Last touch by Haralson County will be Dogs ball. Quillen Cawthorn is going to check back into the game. He'll check in for Keenan Price. Keenan Price, a junior for the Dogs. And it goes to Quinlan Cawthorn. Shot is good, Quinlan Cawthorn. 44-30, back to a 14-point game. Quinlan kind of sideways, just flipped it up there, showing his dexterity, I guess. Here's Rutherford, top of the key now. Rutherford passes to Boyd on the right side. He's on the right wing. Down in the left corner is King. Now back to Rutherford. Now it's Boyd again. Go to King on the left side. King from three. No good. Rebound underneath. The putback is good from Jesse Baggett. 44-32, 12-point game. Here's Colton Prather. Gives down to ZDP. Lost handle for a moment. He'll back it up. Passes back to Colton. Colton now right side. There's a three. Good from Hayden Rittenhouse. And that'll make it 47-32. 15-point lead for the Dogs. Give it now to Rasmussen outside to Rutherford, now to Boyd on the right. Back to Rutherford again. Rutherford going to drive it. Spins, paint, backs up. Pass deflected. King underneath. Back to Rutherford. Now back outside. Rasmussen from three, straight away, good. A line drive three right that time, and it's now a 12-point game again, 47-35. 6 minutes to play in the game. Timeout. Nope. They're going to have to fix the net. The net was folded into itself, so they stopped play for that, and will make us have an inbounds pass here. And it goes to Quinlan Cawthorn. He was hugged from behind. Quinlan, give it outside, whistle, jump ball. There was no... Nope. Haralson County didn't have their hands on the ball. Cedartown will have the ball with the possession. So the Dogs will have it. Inbounds pass to ZDP, top of the key. Now Quinlan Cawthorn has it. He's outside the perimeter. Quinlan has to feed outside. Here's Rittenhouse from three again. Got it to go! Quinlan Cawthorn, timeout called by Coach Cherry. 50-35, Dogs back out to a 15-point lead. We'll take this timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them here on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Attention high school sports fans, are you an armchair official? You know, the parent or fan who constantly yells at the referees and loves to let everyone know just how bad you think they are. Well, if you think you could do better, then get in the game and prove it. It's time for you to suit up and make the calls where they actually count. Every sport in Georgia needs more officials. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big AA.
50-35, Dogs lead by 15. Haralson County will have an inbounds pass. Dogs have two. Actually, we're going to bring four into the backcourt to defend, so we're going to be pressing them pretty hard. They get it ahead to Rutherford. Now they're going to go to The outside. Oh, he stepped out of bounds, but they don't call it. And now we got a whistle, and they're going to call a foul. I think they're going to get the Dogs. They will get Colton Prather on the foul. They passed down there to number 22, Jay Pine, and Pine was trying to dance around the out-of-bounds line, and I thought he stepped on it when he had the ball, but the official did not see the same thing I did. Sky Rutherford top of the key with 5:38 to play. Still lots of time left. Pine has it. Pine spins again, puts up the shot, waves it off, travel. Cedartown ball. Inbounds pass goes into Davion Smith. Coach Huffman is turned all sorts of red. He's about as red as our Cedartown jerseys. Colton Prather almost traveled. I thought he might have. Colton backs up, and now they will call an offensive foul on Quinlan Cothran. That'll be Quinlan's third foul, but Coach Terry doesn't even know what happened. I don't know what happened. It was away for the play. Sky Rutherford goes right side to Rasmussen. Back to Rutherford. Now Rasmussen again to the right side. Here's Pine. Long two, up and no good. Rebound off of Quinlan Cothran, out of bounds. So the Rebels will keep it. 18 on the shot clock, 5 minutes. 5 minutes flat to go in the fourth. Outside they go. They thought about a three. They don't take it. Now they will go. Pine from three, short. Rebound taken by Colton Prather. Prather's going to bring it down the floor. Dogs lead it 50 to 35. Here's Davion Smith. Floater is up. It is no good. Rebound by Rittenhouse. Outside ZDP. He's open from three. No good. Rebound will be taken by the Rebels. It'll be Jay Pine with it. Pine will give it off to Boyd. And here comes Boyd down the near side. He'll cross the timeline. Boyd passes to Rutherford. Now left side. Back out to Rutherford. He'll try a long three. No good. Rebound will be taken by Cedartown. It'll be Colton Prather. Prather will cross the timeline, bounce it to ZDP on the right. ZDP driving. ZDP jumper. It is no good. Quinlan Cothran had a hand on it. Rolls out of bounds off of Davion Smith. It'll be Rebels basketball. 4:14 to play in the ball game. And the Dogs still on top, 50 to 35. Believe it or not, Cedartown once trailed in this game by about 3 points. But we exploded it toward the end of the first half. And then an outstanding third quarter. We steal it away. Here's Quinlan Cothran. Cothran spinning jumper up off the glass, high off the glass, and good from Quinlan. 52 to 35. Dogs stole the inbounds pass. I think it was Davion Smith who got the hand on it. There's Pine with the jumper, no good. It'll be saved by the Dogs, but right to Haralson County. Shot blocked there by Quinlan Cothran. Picked up by Prather. Prather takes it. Prather in the paint, lay it up. Good! Colton Prather. 19-point lead for Cedartown, 54 to 35 with 3:43 left to play. We'll take another timeout. Cedartown leads it, and this 60-second break will be back after this.
Bradford's Drug Store on North Main Street in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all of your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacist takes time to get to know you, explain your medication, and answer any questions that you may have. Go by and see Bill Brewster and all the fine folks at Bradford's the next time you need a prescription filled. Also use their convenient drive-thru. Bradford's Drug Store, 500 North Main Street, Cedartown, 770-748-3100. And all the folks at Bradford say, go Dogs.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, two Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
Welcome back. Haralson County had the inbounds pass, and we were pressing them so hard they threw the ball down to the other side, and it goes out of bounds. Cedartown's going to get the ball back in the corner. Zane Diamond Paisley will do the chores here. 3:30 to play in the ball game. CDP will lob it to Quinlan Cawthorn. Here comes Cawthorn. 3:30 to play. Dogs lead 54-35. Quinlan all the way, puts up the layup, got it to go, but are they going to count it? Foul's called on Cam Nakutis, and I think that was pre-shot. It will be pre-shot because the shot actually went in. Davion Smith, whistle. And I think we had a foul called on Quinlan Cawthorn as he was trying to block on the inbounds pass. That's the fourth foul on Quinlan. Colton Prather will check in here in just a moment. He'll check in for Thomas Robertson. The bounce pass goes in to Kent Boyd, and Haralson County is going to bring it down the floor. Dogs up by 19, 54-35. Pass tipped away and stolen. Davion Smith. Davion going to take it. He'll take it all the way. Pauls put up the shot, no good. The putback is going to be good, but they're going to say goaltending on Quinlan Cawthorn. Quinlan was trying to push the basket in, but he touched the rim in the process, and they're going to call interference on that. Quinlan Cawthorn with the goaltend. Boyd, he'll have it. He'll pass over to King on the left side. They try to go down low underneath. The layup is up and in from Cam Nakutis. 54-37 now. 2:50 to play in the game. Try to get it to down low. Ball is loose, picked up by Haralson County. Here's Boyd. Boyd takes it, splits two defenders, loses it out of bounds. Touched out there by the Dogs. It'll be Haralson County basketball. And it goes to Haralson County's number one, Kent Boyd. Ball knocked loose, still loose, picked up by Cedartown, Quinlan Cawthorn. Cawthorn almost had his pocket picked, and he almost traveled. I think he might have gotten away with one. ZDP has it now. ZDP now to Rittenhouse. Rittenhouse on the right wing, going to bring it back out to Davion Smith. 2:22 to play in the ball game. Cedartown leads 54-37. And Davion Smith's going to try to drive it himself. Takes it in the lane, lay it up, no good. He just didn't get the layup to go where he wanted it to. He had a great path to the basket, but couldn't let it go. Oh, man, they tried to pass it over there to number 20, Braylon King, and he wasn't even looking at it. It's going to be an unforced turnover. Dogs will get it back. 2:05 to play. Cedartown up big, 54-37 here late in the contest. Here comes Colton Prather. Prather across the timeline. Prather trying to shake his defender. They'll go outside to Quinlan Cawthorn. Cawthorn in the paint, lays it up. It is good. Backwards lay-in for Quinlan Cawthorn. 56-37. Cedartown leads it with 1:47 to play. Back to a 19-point lead. And a timeout called by Coach Terry. This 30-second break. 30-second break. We'll be back after this.
Live Wire Surplus. Stop in today at 546 North Main Street. New items are arriving all the time. At Livewire, they have unbelievable deals on lawnmowers, weed eaters, and leaf blowers. But that's not all. How about your patio? Livewire has top-of-the-line grills, patio tables and chairs, fire pits, and so much more. All fresh off the truck, brand new, still packaged, and priced to sell. Livewire Surplus, 678-861-5021. Take your truck. You're going to need it to load up on the savings.
Let's get back to the Cedartown Bulldogs right here on the Big Double A.
56-37 lead for the Dogs. They're well on their way to winning this one. Haralson County gets the inbounds pass. Sky Rutherford. Rutherford going to take it down for the Rebels. He'll pass to the right side of Joel McCoy. McCoy back to almost tipped away. It is tipped, but Cedartown, or rather Haralson County gets it back. Here's Santos, EJ Santos. Santos going to feed over to the right side of McCoy. He'll try a three. It's no good. Rebound taken. They're going to call a foul on the Dogs, probably on Hayden Rittenhouse. It will be on Rittenhouse. That's his second foul. David Pruitt, a freshman, is going to check in for the Rebels. He'll relieve Sky Rutherford. Cedartown will win their fourth in a row here momentarily, and their second of the tournament. Taking it to the hoop, the layup is no good, out of bounds. Last touch by the Rebels. It'll be Cedartown basketball with 81 seconds to go in the game. Rebels are subbing out some of their guys, so do the Bulldogs, at least one of their guys. And it goes to Quinlan Coffin. ZDP has had himself a game. Colton Prather, top of the key. Colton will pass to Davion, gets the ball back, and he was fouled. Ryan Blankenship, the senior, blocked into him. Haralson County is going to bring in number 13, who I don't have on my roster, on my printed roster. He'll check in for Rasmussen. I assume this is probably a freshman. JV player. Inbounds pass into Woodall. Woodall goes down low to Keenan Price, who puts it up and in. Dogs now lead by 21, 58-37, under a minute to play. Here's McCoy. Joel McCoy to the center. It's Santos. EJ Santos. Santos will take it, lay it up. It's no good. Rebound by Price. Keenan Price to Colton Prather with 43 seconds. Prather trying to get around his defender, and he'll be fouled by Santos. Unless they call 10 seconds or a travel. Looks like they called a travel. Whatever it is, it's a turnover. It's going to go back to the Rebels. At this point, it's kind of moot anyway. Santos passes now to the mystery number 13, and he'll pass back out to Santos. Santos, little floater, no good. Rebound by Keenan Price. We got a whistle and a jump ball, possession arrow to Haralson County. 27 seconds to go before this is all said and done. The Dogs lead by 21, 58-37. It bounce pass to number 35, Pruitt. They feed outside to Blankenship. Down low again to Pruitt. Back outside to Santos. 18 seconds to go. About a half-second differential. Play clock and game clock, and they passed that one out of bounds. So Cedartown's going to have the ball back with 13.7. Are they going to defend? Looks like we're just going to run the clock out. Here comes Colton Prather. 6 seconds to go, 5 seconds to go. Haralson County will not defend. That's the final score. Cedartown wins by 21 in this ball game. 58-37. 58-37. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up right now. Your FCA player of the game is Zane Diamond Paisley, ZDP. I thought he played great the whole part of the ball game. He was the points leader for a good time, but he, to me, was just, it was a tough call. ZDP or Quinlan Cawthorn, it could have been either one, but I think ZDP gets the honor tonight for the FCA player of the game. We're going to go ahead and wrap things up, folks. I want to thank you for joining us. For my statistician over to my left, Joseph Bailey, and also for Gail Connor running the controls back at the radio station. Andrew Carter wishing you good night, God bless. Your final score, Cedartown winners tonight, 58-37. Good night, everybody.
W291 Cedartown. Your home for the Cedartown High School Bulldogs. AM 1340 and now 106.1 FM WGAA. The Big Double A.